How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video we have more brand new content to go over in MLB The Show 21. We also have a clue as to when 99 overall Hank Aaron will be implemented into the game. We can suspect that he will be added into the 7th inning program, as it lists the wait is almost over. The developers definitely know that we are waiting for 99 overall Hank Aaron. I also wanted to talk a little bit about something at the end of the video. I'm going to be making a prediction, so stick around for that. But we do have a lot of brand new cards. We see a 99 overall Kerry Wood. We have some brand new jerseys implemented as diamond rewards. We also have 99 overall Todd Helton, 99 overall Javier Baez, and 96 overall Signature Series Brett Gardner. We're going to go over all of these players' attributes, but we also got some Topps Now cards. But before we get into that, I wanted to go over these brand new event rewards because this is something that's really cool. They brought back something from last year, and that is, in fact, the Event Rewind Choice Packs. And we'll talk about that in a second, but these rewards are pretty solid. 3 good diamond rewards in the event. That is something that we haven't necessarily had in MLB The Show 21, but that is a nice change. We get a 96 overall Brett Gardner. This card looks to be all right. I wouldn't necessarily use him on a God Squad, right? Some of the better diamonds we have in MLB The Show, but this card might serve some value maybe in this first event, for example. We can use these cards throughout the variety of events. We should expect to see, the East divisions going at it during this first part, maybe the Central divisions going at it in the second part of the event. We would use this Javier Baez, or at least he would be eligible. And then the third event, I'm thinking, should be the West event, and by the time you get to that, you might already have this Todd Helton, and you can try him out. But I think this card is at least a bench bat against right-handed pitchers. He'll have 125 and over 120 power once you parallel him up. Great vision, diamond defense at first base, definitely a solid card. But these Event Rewind packs are probably some of the best value that we've seen so far in the events. A lot of these cards have significantly increased in price, and we can expect those prices to drop down significantly once people are able to unlock these packs at 40 and 50 wins. But it does consist of 5 of the previous event rewards, not necessarily the best event reward, right? Not necessarily the last cumulative reward, but a combination of some middle of the pack event rewards as well as some of the lower tier diamonds. But this will give you 5 choices. You can pick the best one or the card that you need for collections, stuff like that. This is definitely something to be excited about. The market will be affected because of this. Now we get into some Topps Now cards. Jazz Chisholm is making his return into MLB The Show 21. He did have a current day live series card, but that was never usable throughout the entire year. I used him a little bit in Showdown. This diamond card, though, could very well be one of the best second basemen in the entire game. His vision attribute is a little bit lower. That might come into play with pitchers with higher K per 9, as that does affect your timing windows. We have Seth Beer, another lefty that crushes right-handed pitching. This card also has some pretty good attributes against lefties. Not terrible, but not necessarily someone I would like to use against lefties. We have AJ Alexi. I don't know anything about this guy. He's 22 years old. He does not have any of the meta pitches like a sinker or a cutter. He does not have outlier, obviously, at 75 velocity. His fastball maxes out at 94, 95. We also have Joe Ryan. I don't know anything about this card either, but he has a very similar pitch mix, a 4-pitch mix, fastball, slider, changeup, curveball, a very slow curveball at that. But I don't think this card would be very good. If I were to make a choice, I would easily select Jazz Chisholm or this Garrett Hansen card. This Garrett Hansen is pretty good. 115, 102 against right, 110, 94. He's got diamond defense. He's got amazing speed. He plays a variety of positions. His vision attribute on the lower side at 70. 95 clutch, that's good enough. His bunting attribute is something to keep in mind if you like to square around and bunt. If I play somebody with that card, I will definitely be bringing in the infield to try and play the bunt defense. But we also got 99 overall Kerry Wood. I'm surprised this card does not have a cutter, but still a pretty good card. 112 hits per 9, 125 K per 9 as he struck out 20 batters during this game in 1998. He also has some pretty good control for a Kerry Wood card. 97 on the fastball, 92 on the slurve, 72 on the 12-6 curve, and 62 on the changeup. That changeup is definitely not a good pitch. However, in order to use this card effectively, you will have to be able to locate that changeup, and you'll also have to mix in that 12-6 curve just to keep the batter guessing. As we see here, though, with the break attributes, they're almost all maxed out. 95, 99, 99, and 75. That changeup will tend to hang a little bit with that 75 break. The slurve with 99 break definitely makes this card an anomaly. Not that many people have the slurve pitch at 99 break. But I'm starting to think about an extreme program. I'm also starting to think about the all-timers program, something where we play a bunch of games against the computer for some diamond rewards. We also might see some extreme conquest, showdown, and moments. And I wanted to talk about some predictions for that upcoming program. I know we have the 7th inning program coming around. I would expect to see something like this in the next couple of weeks. I don't necessarily know if we're going to get Willie Mays as the reward, but that would make the most sense to me, as he was a collection reward in MLB The Show 19, a World Series reward in MLB The Show 20. I could see this card being included into a grind versus CPU program, and then I could see them going with Ken Griffey Jr. as the extreme reward. So the conquest, moments, and showdown extreme reward. I think Ken Griffey would be an amazing pick for that. I don't necessarily know if I would be able to complete that program, but I'm starting to think a little bit about what's upcoming. I know we have a lot to talk about as of right now with Season 4 Team Affinities and everything that's coming out with Topps Now cards, the brand new event. But I am looking forward to some of these endgame legends. We might see one of these cards or two of these cards included with Hank Aaron in the 7th inning program. But I don't know. I think we might see one of these big name legends included in a different way. And I just wanted to start to talk a little bit about that. But here is my current ranked season squad. We have a couple different teams going. We got the Tigers all-time squad, and we have a switch hitting team that I'm working on. Don't necessarily have it completed, but I am working on it. The pitching staff has received some significant upgrades. We picked up Nolan Ryan. We picked up Walter Johnson, Bob Feller. I recently got Kenley Jansen. I've never really tried him. We picked up Trevor Hoffman. I used him for one game. And we also picked up Andrew Miller, who I've never tried. So that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to try and get a live stream in tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully I see you there over on Twitch. I'm College Lefty, and peace out.